hard to win when I do that.
Hey guys, RealGenius here. We're just starting day one of the masterclass, and everyone is just about ready to go. Hello, everybody. Back in a bit. Sweet. The last people just arrived, so we're about to begin.
No, and I went for the big portion, like the Big Daddy one. Yeah. Coming to play, it was like, wow, that's big. I still went through it. It's like Texas one, so first time for everything. Everything's bigger in Texas, so next time I gotta go for something smaller though. All right. So just sorry.
Oh, you have to try breakfast tacos while you're down here as well.
Breakfast tacos?
Yes.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
I'll bring them tomorrow if you haven't.
So second part. So basically go where I see there's a little bit of primer missing. So there we go. Alright, I'm basically done. The coat is fine as equal everywhere. There's no shiny sort of part at any places. And when you look at it, everywhere you still see the plastic coming through.
One of my Canon.
Russian primers are bad.
With the
Most of the time, I'm going to clog your details.
But I don't think they did anything
second, actually, it takes way too much time to do. Buy a spray can, you've done it in 30 seconds, you're ready to go.
12 stand.
What do you mean?
Alright, go boy, show us yours. Don't touch it, you're going to get the oils all over it.
It could always turn itself around, but it's not going to happen while it's at the stand.
Alright, so first of all, wet pad control. Alright, so as I said before, you're going to actually have your paint there. It's going to be kept humid when actually the water is seeping through the parchment paper. Alright, when I'm going to thin down paint, instead of thinning down the entire blob of paint, actually I'll have all the paints running around. I'm going to simply thin down just a portion of it on the side, just like this. Alright, so this way actually, if I need thicker paint, I can actually bring in thicker paint in there. Alright, and instead I don't want to have the entire blob just running with water everywhere. Okay. Alright, but when you have 3 or 4 colors in there, and actually everything is really thinned down, well, you kind of end up with kind of really funky sort of expressionist type of thing. Yeah, exactly. Alright. Second thing, when you work with a brush, always make sure that you never sort of dip your paints more than 2/3 with the bristles. Alright, if you go all the way in, you can actually get paint in your ferrule, and when that paint dries, your point goes. Yeah. Alright, so your $10 brush is basically dead. Alright, so be really careful with that. So let's start with the base coat. So what I want is actually a milky, creamy texture, just like this. Alright, you see how well it runs. Make sure the brush is full, and what we're going to do is actually work with the side of the brush to spread evenly, right? Just like this. So actually I cover with release of white every at a time, which is perfect. You see actually the paint pulling in the cracks. I really don't want to have that, so what I'm going to do is actually sort of take that paint, and I just keep spraying it around and just basically make sure there's no accumulation of paint anywhere.
The problem is colors do not match together. So you have to come up with all new recipes.
Let me see your pants.
Let me see. I think this pant looks good.
Round
Nice
pants.
pants, I like those.
Go boy, let me see your turquoise pants.
If you're an over, you're loud. You're loud.
Huh? You got splotches.
I know. I need to do more.
Make it better.
This paint is so.
Take what they can get.
Go look at the 25,000 points.
Oh, well,
Okay.
if you want me to, I can bring it.
I'm trying to do fun. I could do fun later on.
In like 4 or 5 hours, 10 hours.
Alright, end of lunch break here. We did base coats and shadows. So as you can see, I got a nice purple shadow on my fancy blue pants. We're just finishing up lunch break, so people are doing touch-ups and going into highlights in the afternoon. Alright, bottom of turn 2. We have finished the highlighting on our pants. So Thomas has his, Goat Boy's got his nice Under the Sea pants, which we'll take a look at here. We have to play the song from Disney. It's not a bad idea. Everyone's finishing off. Next session, we're going to start with the flesh tones. Alright, now we're working on skin here.
Well placed. That's the basic of what I want you to grasp today.
The lined, the shaded, everyone else is working along.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you know the shadow is not, there's like a line and then it's not.
Okay.
You see what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I gotcha.
That's what I can see.
Having trouble getting in the recesses.
Yeah, better. Now just work a bit more in terms of shading for the bottom and back.
Yeah, that's. I mean, it's like the colors there. It just has that
Blended perfectly. Yeah, some goes can do some stained fruit.
It's not a good.
RealGenius here, day 2 of the painting masterclass. Today we're working on faces and metallics. So, we did so far. Got half some skin done, got some pants done, got faces, eyes, and metallics today. A few more examples here. Lux is working on his skin. Getting a little breakfast before we start going today. Back in a bit. Alright, here we are in faces. Facing the faces, get a little shadow in there. Lux, you want to show us your face? There we go. Very nice. Everyone's working along.
You know what? I will say this for
Show us
gaming.
your face, B-Dub.
You want to put some.
Nice.
You want to lose some weight for
Afternoon of day 2 here, and we're working on tattoos now. So everyone's putting some tattoos. Oh, look at that nice back tattoo. Where's the? Who's doing a tramp stamp?
I want to see the art moves.
Alright, we're working metallics now. Day 2 in the afternoon. Pull up your lamp there. Working on the blades and the gut plates. And shading the gold with the brown.